Once upon a time, there was a girl named Corrine, and Corrine decided that she needed to be better than her sister who played the violin. So she chose to play the cello because her mother told her she couldn't play the bass, because I wanted to play the bass because it was the biggest one, but I'm glad I chose the cello. So I started playing the cello, and it came easy and difficult at the same time because the fingerings were hard for me to understand. That wherever you put a finger down, that was always going to be that note. I thought it moved for some reason, the pitch, but it didn't. So I was the only cello player in my 5th grade class. The rest of them were violins. And I played in 6th grade, and then 7th grade is when we got to be in an orchestra because we moved up to junior high. And so I changed cellos because I needed a new cello. And I called him Frederick until I got my very own cello named Rudy. And my bow was named Rain because it'd be a rainbow. And I found that amusing. Actually, my mom found that amusing. I never liked it, but I called him Rain anyways. I liked Frederick better, by the way, because his name was cooler. So then I got my cello, and in 8th grade, Rudy was in his case, and he fell over, and his neck broke. And I was so upset. But then I got to high school, and I started playing on a different cello. There's a huge cello shop in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they mailed me 3 cellos. And I got to choose which one I wanted. So I chose who I affectionately call Hubert, who you will see in these pictures. Yes, his name is Hubert, and he's actually bigger than a full-size cello, believe it or not. So he's very big among his colleagues here at the college, especially a girl who has a smaller than full-size cello. This one pretty much eats that cello up. My career goals are to invade Canada and then take over North Korea and eventually take over the world with my cello as my sidekick. Does that count? But seriously, I would actually take over Russia first now. No, okay. Seriously. It's so hard for me to be serious. Cello players are sassy. Okay, my career goals are to play my cello while I invade other countries.